Tonight, as fighting rages across Ukraine's south and east, President Zelenskyy issuing a stark new warning, accusing Russia of plotting to destroy the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, the largest in Europe. There should never be any terrorist attacks on nuclear power plants anywhere, he says. The warning comes weeks after Ukraine says Russian forces destroyed this major dam, triggering devastating flooding in the southern city of Kherson. The Kremlin denies responsibility and today called Zelenskyy's claims about the nuclear plant a lie. But overnight, an explosion punching a hole in this key bridge in Russian-occupied Crimea. Local Russian officials say it's the latest strike by Ukrainian troops using long-range missiles. 2 weeks into their long-awaited counteroffensive, Ukraine's forces are facing fierce Russian resistance and making slow progress on the ground. Part of the problem? They're badly outgunned in the air. Russia's fighter aircraft are far more advanced, and there are far more of them. A comparison shows Ukraine outnumbered 15-1 on both jets and attack helicopters. We traveled to a clearing in the woods in the east that's doubling as a Ukrainian helicopter base.
This unit has a dangerous mission. They fly out to attack Russian forces, support Ukrainian ground troops taking part in the counteroffensive, and then get back here quickly before enemy fighter jets can catch them.
Captain Alexander is one of the few Ukrainian pilots still in the skies, flying an aging Soviet-era helicopter gunship into combat above his homeland.
How does it feel to be fighting a full-scale war in your own country?
This is my duty, this is my task, as well as the task of all soldiers, the task of all men, he says. They fly just over the tree line, sometimes as low as 15 feet off the ground, hunting for enemy tanks and infantry. And with ammunition desperately short, they try to make sure every bullet counts.
Can Ukraine compete with Russia in the air?
I think yes, even though we really don't have enough modern equipment for this, he says. Modern planes, modern helicopters, but with what we have, we're very successful in completing the task. British military intelligence says Russia is reinforcing its attack helicopter fleet at this airfield near the front, which makes Ukraine's pleas for American-made F-16 fighter jets all the more urgent. But it may be months before Western aircraft arrive. So until then, Alexander and fellow pilots from the 18th Brigade will make do with what they have, staying in the air and staying in the fight.
Raf Sanchez joins us now from Kyiv. Raf, those pilots impressed on you just how badly they need these American F-16s. What is the timeline on possibly getting them?
Right now, Jake, there is no timeline. Last month, after a lot of resistance, President Biden gave the green light for NATO allies to start supplying F-16s to Ukraine. He also said the U.S. would support training pilots to fly them. But at this point, we don't know how long it will take for the jets to actually arrive. And crucially, we don't know how many of them will actually be delivered.
And Raf, you mentioned that Ukraine issued a warning about a possible Russian threat to that nuclear power plant. Did they give any specifics on what the threat might be?
Yeah, so Ukraine's intelligence chief says the Russians have planted landmines around the cooling ponds. That's the body of water that keeps the plant's nuclear reactors cool. If something happened to that pond, you could potentially have a disaster. It is worth saying the UN inspected the plant last week, and they said they saw no evidence of mines at the pond. Jake?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.